October 9th. Again. Okay, there we go. You're going to be in the video. Really quickly, I am coming back to address another viewer question regarding TV. Why I got rid of the TVs in the house during that 6-year period. Let me, you saying hi? Read you something. Romans 12 verses 2. Do not be conformed to this world, but be transformed by the renewal of your mind, that testing you may discern what is the will of God, what is good and acceptable and perfect. So, that being said, I hear a lot of times, especially these days, people say, we don't have TV, we got rid of TV, we don't watch TV. And then in the same breath, we watch Netflix, we watch Hulu, we watch, whatever. And I'm sitting here going, that's TV, okay? I don't care how you want to, call it, if it's not a box sitting in front of your, on a TV stand or what have you, your computer screen or whatever. That is still TV. When I say I got rid of TVs, the TV screens, that the actual TVs we had, I busted them first and then threw them in the trash. All of them. Okay? I got rid of the internet. So there was no internet. Period. Okay? The only thing I had was my Droid, my phone. That was it. I was the only one Droid capable in the house. Okay? So when I say we were not watching TV, we were not watching TV. We spent the time reading. What you doing, little booger? And talking more. We read more for understanding, knowledge, wisdom. And for me, reading is power. There's so much power in reading. TV, that idiot box, yeah, that's what I call it. It's an idiot box. Basically, the same stuff on it over and over and over again. You sit there, you waste your time. It's corrupting the kids. It corrupts adults. You get caught up in these shows and, all kinds of stuff. And, before you know it, the day has gotten by you. You could have spent the time being a lot more productive. Also, the commercialism. It's ridiculous. Every 2 minutes, these commercials are coming on. And especially these days, it's all about the toys because Christmas is coming up. Now, I did just now get TV back in the house and internet this past March. Sorry, I quit moving. So, that means 22 months here had never seen TV. Okay? So, you guys know how I'm going to brag a little bit. I mean, I think I kind of have that right. It serves a purpose. How bright she is for her age. I can clearly see she's brighter than the other kids, my other kids at her age. She's a lot brighter than them. I attribute that to her not being exposed to the corruption of TV during that early age. Okay? I read, she picks up on things. The child was talking at 8 months, I think. Probably before that. I just remember doing a video on her when she was saying diaper and some other things. But, yeah. I think that's the reason why she is, I know that's the reason why she is so bright, because she was not, not that I sat the other ones down in front of the TV. It was always educational, like Sesame Street. But she didn't have that. She was doing other things. She was picking up books. That's why she's into this learning stage so heavy right now. Her vocabulary is extraordinary for a child that's not even 2 yet. And so, you know, she's just now come to be able to watch TV, and it's not all the, I can, you know, like the other ones, I don't have to worry about, okay, they're sucked into the TV. Because when you let a child watch TV, that's all they want to do. Well, my kids know that there are other things besides TV, so that's not, you know, it doesn't affect them that much. I can take it away without a tantrum, no problem. I can, you know, it can be a reward. You know, for a lot of kids, it's too far gone. But in any case, anybody can remove the TV. You have to be diligent about it yourself and not do it. I didn't find anything interesting on TV. Every time I went, in fact, I watched TV probably about every couple of years when I was in the hospital having a baby. About 2 days later, I realized, oh, there's a TV. Let me turn it on. I'm looking at the same stuff I saw 2-3 years ago when I cut the TV off. And I'm like, really? And I was paying for that? No. That's not good, you know. My reason, you know, the kids, education. Their education is more important than TV. And I told them, you know, once they get through school, they graduate, TV and internet, they can have all day long. And we are happy. Miss Duke University, you know, that no TV paid off. If I sent this child to Duke on a $65,000 scholarship, we didn't need TV. We didn't need internet either. And I know a lot of parents will say, oh, the teacher said, you know, the internet, the kids need. Okay, she did it without the internet. Okay, that was another thing. Oh, the biggest corruption. Yes, internet. So, yeah, we didn't need it. I needed to bring them back to focus. It was just too much going on. There's still too much going on. So I'm monitoring everything heavily. And I'm still not sold on the idea of keeping it. The only reason I went back this time, I was more so looking for internet. I needed, curriculum-wise, you know, principles and things like that I can pull up, you know, rather quickly. For school, it was more so for that, not entertainment purposes. So, yeah, and, you know, in that aspect, it does help. I'm able to pull up, you know, a video, you know, for the kids if we're doing something on a specific unit. I can pull up, you know, a video on a computer. That is a little more convenient than, you know, showing them on my phone. So, for that, it is working, you know, just fine. But again, TV, I can't even tell you. I think I turned on the TV yesterday myself. And I can't remember, and I really wanted to remember the show. But it was something very ancient, and I'm just like, serious? I don't see anything interesting on this TV still. I don't. I can't even tell you what's on. You know, I know shows that I like to watch, shows that I did watch. I'm old school, you know. I'm a Cosby generation, so I watch things like that. But, I don't see anything today still worth sitting down watching TV for. So that tells you how much I watch. I tried to record something. I don't think I watched it yet, but yeah. So that's, you know, everybody's family is different, but yeah, it's a lot of corruption in the TV to me. And, you know, like I said, the kids are very appreciative that I did take that time and bring them back to focus. And they understand now. You know, they understand a lot more of what's going on in the world. You know, they're not worried about, can I have this, can I have that, because they saw it on a commercial. I can take my little kids to Target without them having a tantrum, and that's what I see all day long. People are in Target, and kids are falling out, flipping out because they see these toys. When my kids saw a commercial for the first time, it was like magic. They were like, wow. You know, but when they go in the store, they're just amazed to go in the toy aisle. They're just as nice and polite and respectful, and they're looking at the toys with no problem. They know they can't have all that, but when they're exposed to that TV and that stuff is flashing, that stuff is corrupting their minds. That they have to have it. Their friends, you know, they got it, and yeah. So, it's our life, our family, you know, to each his own. I hope that sums up why I threw away the TV. I challenge you, try to do the same. You know, it's not hard at all. The payoff is a lot greater. Trust me, it is. With that said, be blessed, and I'll be back.